Hey, Queen, let me ask you a question. When was the last time that you truly felt seen? Not for your title, not for what you could do, but for who you are. Because maybe, just maybe, you've been so busy being everything for everyone else that you forgot what it feels like to just be you. Today, I want to help you do two things: become findable in your purpose and to find yourself again in the process. Let's talk about how to be seen in a world without losing your soul. All right, Queen. It's Couch Conversations with me, Dr. Chonta Haynes. I'm your destiny designer as well as your biblical money management expert. And I've been where you are. See, there was a time when my calendar was full, my resume looked perfect, and my smile said, I'm fine. But behind the smile, I was serving, achieving, performing, and slowly disappearing in the process. I was visible, but not findable. See, people could see what I did, but not who I really was. Can you relate? And if that hits home, stay with me because this is your invitation to reclaim your visibility and your vitality. All right, let's start here. Being findable means that you're positioned in purpose. So many women, especially Christian women, hide behind humility. We think it's holy to stay quiet, to blend in, to wait our turn. Yeah, dumb down what we have been doing because other people are not at the same level, have not been gifted as much or multi-talented as God has given you. But Queen, your light was never meant to be dimmed. He said, let your light so shine before men that they will see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. That's in Matthew, the 5th chapter, the 16th verse. Not so that you can be seen for your glory, but so that God can be glorified through your life. See, being findable doesn't mean being flashy. It means being focused. It means knowing the one thing that God has called you to do and being willing to stand boldly in that. That's where clarity attracts opportunity. That's where the divine connections happen. And when you know who you are and the value you bring, heaven and earth align to spotlight your assignment. That's right. But here's the thing: you can't be findable if you've lost yourself. I know that story too. See, I've asked the question, will I ever feel like myself again? And again means that I was there once before. And whether it was as a child early on in a Sunday school class, wherever I felt seen, heard, and appreciated, and then molded, allowed to become who I am. But let me just give you the short answer. Healing doesn't take you back to who you were. It bursts who you were always meant to be. See, after my divorce, I remember sitting at a table one morning. I was cooking breakfast actually, and on that breakfast plate were these scrambled eggs. I had made scrambled eggs for everybody for so long because that's what they liked. But that morning, I realized that I didn't even like scrambled eggs. I like mine fried hard, yolk broken, no runny, nothing, nowhere. Okay? And that's when it hit me. Somewhere along the way, I'd forgotten what I liked, what I needed, who I was outside of what I did for everyone else. That's when I started the journey back, not to who I used to be, but to who God designed me to become. See, healing does not take you back. Healing bursts who you were always meant to be. See, Queen, the real power happens when those two come together. When you find yourself again, the woman who's soft, strong, spiritual, and strategic, then you become findable to the world. Your voice gets louder. Your message gets clearer. Your life becomes magnetic. Not because you're trying to be seen, but because you're finally being you, the woman God designed to reign in every room she enters. So let me challenge you today. Stop compartmentalizing who you are. You are not two separate women, one professional and one personal. You are a whole, holy, powerful woman of purpose. And when you bring all of that, all of you to the table, heaven backs your name. So if this message is speaking to your spirit right now, don't keep it to yourself. I want you to first hit subscribe because I'm on a mission to empower over 1,000 purpose-driven believers to reign with clarity, confidence, and peace. And I'm only 68 or so subscribers away right now, as you're probably watching this. And you could be the one that helps us cross that threshold. So drop a comment below and tell me, where are you hiding in plain sight? And if you know a sister who's brilliant but tired of shrinking, share this video with her. Let's make sure every queen is both findable and free. Until next time, keep shining, keep reigning, and remember, you don't heal to go back, you heal to bloom forward. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. God bless.